Welcome, 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 everyone. This is our August 29th, 2023 Global Meditation, and we are all just happy that you're here with us. As you heard, my name is Paula. I am part of your ground crew, and together with Anna Larai and Christian, who join us from British Columbia and Canada, Saara Law comes from Florida, Maria is in Germany, and I'm in Montana, and together we make up your ground crew. And I would like to now extend a lovely, lovely happy birthday to not only a Heart Collective member, but also someone on your ground crew. Maria D. has a birthday on September 4th. And from all of us to you, Maria, we hope your day is blessed and filled with every joy your heart can imagine. And with that, it's back to Anna Larai.
Thank you, Paula, and welcome to Susan and to Addie and Valerie and Colin. Welcome, Carol, Natalia, and Amelia and Matt. Very glad to have you here today. And a couple of announcements. So you should see in front of you that this is our last Alchemy call at this time. So starting September, we move the morning global meditations will be at 8 a.m. Pacific time, and the evening at 4 o'clock Pacific time. So that's for all of you. It's 2.5 hours earlier than it has been, and that is starting in September. And we'll keep those reminders up. But so the new times you should get notice from GoToWebinar as well. Okay, so I know that's going to work out for some of you, and our apologies to those of you that if it's not, but the recordings will still be available for you. And then just a reminder that our next our Alchemy gathering will be online. It's October and November, and so October 29th, which is a Sunday, and you will have until the November 2nd, you'll have an option to either choose the 1-day option or the 5-day option. And the Alchemy shared last week that for the 5 days, we need a minimum of 12 people for the 5 days to do what we need to do. So, and to hold the gathering. So the registration is now available, and we'd love to have you for 5 days. If you can't, and you can only do the Sunday, that's online. That's better than not coming at all. You get lots of benefits by joining a gathering in terms of your vibration shifts, and you get an awful lot of support. There's always some new tools and processes that help us individually. So that's the Alchemy gathering in October 29th, right through till the 2nd of November, so 5 full days. So hopefully you can join. And if you are unable to join, but want to sponsor someone partially or fully, then just please write us at the alchemycollective.org and just write the Alchemy and no, the alchemy88@gmail.com. We'll get it one of these days, and we're happy to spread the money out and assign the funds. So, all right, couple of other things. Tomorrow, let me just find this. Tomorrow is the advanced opportunities for the full moon, and it is at a new time, which will be 3 p.m. Pacific, so that's 6 p.m. Eastern time. And for those of you in Europe, it's later. It's either like 10 or 11 o'clock, depending on where you live. But the Australians and the New Zealanders, you don't have to be asleep to do it. So it works a little different for everyone. So that will be tomorrow. And we already know that Lord Shiva is coming through. So in the January advanced opportunities, Shiva came through, and I'm going to be posting about it today. I'm just getting some of the quotes and the transcript ready. And he talked about how important 2023 is and how important it is to start moving into our mastery and expanding our energy fields and letting go of old blockages and vows. And he was really, to use his words, quite blunt about it in many ways. And so and he really helped us expand, and he invited everyone to start expanding every day, because then the energies, it would be easier to acclimate to the new energies coming through. So tomorrow he promised that he would come back on the blue moon, which is the second, when there's full moon in the same month twice. It's called a blue moon. So he promised he'd be back on the blue moon and continue with helping us and giving us information, but helping everyone to hold a higher vibration and expand. So that's tomorrow. It's available on my website, sparklesoflove.love. And if you can't join us live, you will be getting the recording a few hours as soon as it's downloaded. All right. And just coming in, welcome to Emil and Patty and Monica and Pia, Araciel and Carol Natalia. And my last announcement, let's see what one I have here, is the VIP elevation plan. The first invite emails will be going out later today. So this program is a very intensive private one-on-one workshop, just you and me, and it's really to help give you a big shift in a short period of time. And it's for people who feel like they may have hit a plateau already. There's more for you, but you can't really put your finger on it, or there's something limiting you, but you can't seem to get to it on your own. And it's for people who want to start receiving downloads and activations instead of just always doing their clearing. So it's really focused on anchoring in your next energetic set point. Okay, and at the end of it, you're going to come away with a plan of what you need to do, your next steps to help you get there. Okay, so the first emails will be going out about that today, and the guides have given me a list of potential people who they would like invited first to this program, and then we will open it up publicly next month. And there will be limited space, so only 2 or 3 people a month will have the opportunity to do this, and I'm really excited to offer it. I love working one-on-one with people, and I love seeing the results that I know we can get now. All right, so that's everything I have, and in terms of announcements, and let's see what the Alchemy Collective have for us today. And welcome to Maureen and Maria EV as you're joining us. All right, everybody, let's get connected to the light and just see, feel, or sense as we bring in that pure source light. And just consciously connect to your highest self. And just see before you a beautiful golden disc. And it's larger than a dinner plate. And this is the Alchemy's travel disc. And as you step upon it, just feel as it brings you up, up, up to the alchemy field. And you'll see this beautiful field that you can either walk down or travel on your golden disc. There's large trees on either side, and there's wildflowers and beautiful grasses. And down at the other end of the field, you'll see a very large crystal. It's quartz-like in color and texture, and it's the Alchemy's home crystal. It is their portal. And so they ask everyone to travel down and be in a circle around the crystal so we can create our group heart for our time together today. Greetings, beloved ones. We are the Alchemy, and on this day, we greet you. It is our pleasure to be here present with you this day as always. And we call forth on our beloved ribbons. The one you know was Anna Larai. We call forth on Christian. Mother Gaia and Karila, to step into the crystal now, to step into the crystal now. For we run our energies through them and out to you. So see or feel now as we send a purple ray or ribbon down through the heart of Anna Larai, and it comes out her heart and connects directly with your heart chakra now, with your heart chakra now. And see or feel now as we send a blue ray or ribbon down and through the heart of the one named Christian. And he sends that to your heart now. And it connects with your heart and it moves through your body and out the back. And it wraps around this whole group, listening live or recorded, until it connects in once again with the back of your heart. And see or feel now see or feel now as a green ray or ribbon. A green ray or ribbon comes from Mother Gaia, and she connects with your heart. And finally, see or feel now as a platinum ray comes from Karila. And she sends this out and connects with your heart. And we send love and light through the platinum, the green, the blue, and the purple rays to each of you now. And sense or feel around you, around this beautiful crystal. Behind you are 11 rings of Terra Crystal angels. And past those 11 rings are the animals and mystical creatures. And then another ring of enlightened ones. And past them a ring of Galactic High Council members. And all of these beings are sending you love and supporting you today. And the star sphere beings come forth. And they offer, should you wish it, to merge with you, to help hold your field open longer for our time together, so that you may bring through more energies. It is up to you. Otherwise, if you wish them to just say you request to merge, or as Anna Larai says, merge with me now. Beautiful. And so we wish to begin as the love is flowing with our intentions for 2023. And we ask you to repeat them with us. 3 repetitions is what we consider once. And so we ask you to repeat these once per day. And from your heart with love, for you are trying to create an energetic. And we would erase those words. You are creating an energetic. And so together, within 2023, all of humanity can opt for a gentle awakening to remember their true divine nature. Within 2023, all of humanity can opt for a gentle awakening to remember their true divine nature. And finally, within 2023, all of humanity can opt for a gentle awakening to remember their true divine nature. And this, beloved ones, will be the focus of our gathering. And what we mean by this is that we shall work primarily on the energetics that are blocking this on the planet, and co-creating with each of you who attend a vibrational shift that supports humanity remembering their true divine nature. And this is why we say that we need a minimum of 12 of you for the 5 days to be able to do this. Of course, it is easier with more of you. And so we invite you to look at your schedule, and hopefully you will be able to join us. Beautiful, beloved ones. And see or feel now, as we begin to run the diamond lights, as we begin to run the diamond lights. And we're running the cocktail, the white, the pink, the golden, and the aqua, and your highest self always chooses. We remind you that you can call on the diamond lights, these diamond lights, up to twice a day, up to 30 consecutive minutes. One of these is always at bedtime, never when you are driving. And your highest self changes the proportions of white, pink, gold, and aqua, or you may ask for specific colors. You may do any combination, but aqua must always run with white. And so see or feel now as we bring in the diamond lights that carry the codes of remembrance of who you are on all levels, beloved, on all levels. The white is the base diamond light. The pink supports the human physical body. The golden is for healing. And the aqua for sovereignty. And just receive. Continue to allow as the diamond lights flow from source down into your crown chakra and your third eye, into your left and right hemispheres of your brain. They saturate the amygdala. They flow into the pituitary and pineal glands, into the optic nerve, the ear canals and the auditory system, your teeth and gums, your tongue, your skin and your ears, your eyeballs. And these diamond lights flow gently And they continue to flow down your throat and down your arms and into your higher heart. Just allow it all to flow. There is no hurry, beloved ones. And the diamond lights flow into your heart space and your heart chakra. And they flow down into your sacral and your solar plexus and into all the organs of your body. And just allow the diamond lights to flow. And the diamond lights continue to flow down to the root chakra. And they saturate your skeletal structure and your digestive system and your nervous system and all of the body systems. The diamond lights flow down through the reproductive organs and down the legs. And we just want you to receive as we fill you up. And just receive. And some of you wonder about the diamond lights, and we say for most of you, it requires a buildup in your system. And this is why we invite you to do the 30 minutes per day, daily, twice per day. Because when they began some time ago, you could only do minutes per day or minutes per week. But now you can receive more. Many things are changing on the planet, even if you are not aware of them. And we ask you, as Lord Shiva did in January and will again tomorrow, we ask you to focus on the positive, to focus on the positive changes rather than the things that you view as negative. The more that you can place your attention and energies on things like peace, neutrality, divine love, nature, creativity, supporting and assisting others, your own healing and clearing, the more that you can focus on these things, the better it is for you and for the collective. The more you are adding to the support of the awakening. And as Lord Shiva shared, the more time you spend in fear, in judgment, in lower vibrations, it is as though that you are depleting the stockhold of energies for the awakening. And so, in a simple analogy, it is as though if you have a bucket of energies or a basket or a container of energies that are for the awakening, each time you move into love and peace and neutrality, each time you go into nature, each time you break an old vow and that needs to be released and clear a density and let go of an old belief and support someone else and help someone else, each time you do a kindness, all of this goes into that bucket to support the great awakening, the energies. It is like a piggy bank or a bank where you are adding brownie points, so to speak. And each time you delve into the fear, each time you allow the anger to come forth deeply, or each time that you move into shame and guilt, or harm others, or judge, it is as though some of that energy leaks out of the bucket or container. And that is a very simple explanation, but one we thought might make sense. Does this raise your hands if what we are saying makes sense to you? Just leave it up a moment so we may see. We know not all of you can do hands. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, the majority of you, yes. And some says great analogy. And yes, we think that sometimes the simple ones work best because you can imagine, just like when you spend money, it comes out of your bank account, and when you save money or get a paycheck or the money goes into your bank account, or the same thing with your refrigerator. When you pick from the fruit tree or pull out of your garden or go to the grocery store, it gets filled up, and when you make a meal, it gets emptied. And those are different analogies, but not so much what you call positive and negative, but you get the idea. You get the idea. Beautiful. Beautiful. So continue to receive the diamond lights. And we ask for a show of hands. How many of you, or you can write in with a simple yes, how many of you have been feeling more physically tired this year? Physically tired or experiencing what feels like more physical tiredness? We know that Anna Larai and Christian are definitely a yes. More than half of you, yes. Drained, yes. Yes, beautiful. We thank you. Uh, and the lucky ones that say no, they have not been. But for many of you, that is, thank you, one of the things that is happening, that your bodies are receiving so much of these high frequencies that as they expand, it causes, and the cellular changes occur, that it causes physical tiredness. Yes, super tired. Yes, we get that. And others are experiencing the energies coming in. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing, beloved ones. And so it is important when you are experiencing this to listen to the body, to go to bed early, to spend time in nature, to plan your days according to your energy rather than pushing yourself. Beautiful. Continue to receive. And just allow the energies to continue to flow. The diamond lights, you're being filled up. The star sphere being, some of you are merged with. All these beings of light are around, supporting you. And we would like to start running some additional energies into your bodies. And we would ask you to just receive and to connect to the unity grids. So wherever you are on planet Earth, imagine your legs, below your legs growing longer as you connect to the unity grid 6 feet or 2 meters below the Earth's surface. And feel now as we begin to run the vibrations of peace, and they flow into your heart and down through the crown chakra, along with the diamond lights, and allow us to fill you up with the vibrations of peace. Continue to allow peace to flow through your body and to saturate you, to fill your auric field. And it only flows into the unity grids once you are topped up, once you are saturated, beloved ones. And the vibrations of peace continue to fill you up, and the excess flows into the unity grids. The diamond lights are running, and peace flows through you. And we wish to add another vibration now. And so we add the vibration of divine love, that love from source. This is not romantic love. This is the love from source. And just feel as the diamond lights, peace, and pure source love, divine love, continue to flow. And continue to simply receive. And as you become saturated in your auric field, filled, the excess peace and divine love will flow through your feet into the unity grids for Gaia and Karila to utilize. And peace and divine love and the diamond lights continue to flow. And now we add the vibration. In addition to peace, divine love, and diamond lights, of unlimited potentials, the vibration or energy of unlimited. And peace, divine love, unlimited, all flow to you and through you and fill you up and fill you up. And simply allow, simply allow. And now, beloved ones, we add one more layer of vibration and energy, and that is the vibration and energy of clarity. So feel now as we run peace, divine love, unlimited, and clarity, and allow yourself to be filled up. The diamond lights, peace, divine love, unlimited, and clarity fill you up. And as you are saturated, these vibrations of peace, divine love, unlimited, and clarity may flow through your feet into the unity grid 6 feet or 2 meters below. And gently and slowly, the vibrations of clarity stop flowing. And gently and slowly, the vibration and energy of unlimited stops flowing. And gently and slowly, divine love stops flowing. And gently and slowly, the vibrations of peace stop flowing. And you may release yourself from the unity grids now, those of you that connected. And slowly and gently, the diamond lights stop flowing. And the star sphere being dissolves their merge. And Kadila gently dissolves the platinum ray, and Mother Gaia the green ray. We ask Christian to gently dissolve the blue ray holding the group heart, and Anna Larai gently dissolves the purple ray or ribbon. And we wish to thank each of you for being present with us, whether you were here live or listening to this recording, because your coming and working with us and co-creating adds to all of the beautiful energies. We hope that you will continue to join us at the new times starting next week at, we better have Anna Larai look here. We don't do these time things well. September 5th at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Beautiful, beloved ones, beautiful. And so we remind you to do your best to stay in the vibrations of love and peace, neutrality, joy, and to stay out of fear and anger, guilt and judgment, and to continue to do your best to add to the energies of the awakening, to supporting the energies of the Great Awakening. And we hope that we will see you in October. Well, hear you. We don't generally see you at a gathering, an online gathering, but we hope that many of you will join us in October, November for the 5 days. Thank you, beloved ones. We are the alchemy. Thanks, everybody. It's Anna Larai. Have a great day out there. We got rain on Vancouver Island last night, so it's so lovely here to feel the difference. The earth is very happy to have some rain. And have a great day. We will see you next Tuesday at our new time of 4 o'clock Pacific. Bye for now.